Richard, I was seeing some footage of like Japanese Los Santos. Like every single person had like bunny ears, fucking the foxtails and shit. It was right up your alley.
I don't watch anime.
It was right up your alley. I'm not gonna lie to you.
You spent 30 minutes telling me about anime like literally a week ago.
He loves anime.
I don't watch
Richard, you literally have an anime girlfriend.
Ah!
That's scary.
What the fuck was that?
The yard chat girlfriend.
Was. There was a
You don't watch anime, Richard.
No, I don't.
He just likes watching his dumb musicals.
You watch musicals?
I don't listen to musicals.
What's wrong with musicals, Kay?
Oh, now we got a 2-on-1 right now. What's wrong with musicals, Mr. K?
They suck.
What about them is factually bad?
You know, I saw a
musical.
I ain't gonna lie.
Well, that's different. I'm talking about like, I hate when a movie breaks out into a musical.
See, this is the problem, right? You have to be able to admit when something's good, but you don't like it, and admit when something's bad, but you do like it. I like the Transformers movies. They suck as movies, but I like them.
Okay, rare take here, rare take. Richard, I did see musical a couple months ago, and it wasn't that bad.
You saw
what was it?
Which one
was it?
Performance though. Like
it was on Broadway. But yeah.
Which one?
I'm talking about in movies.
Okay, well, every time I have this conversation with you, I always say I'm talking about Broadway musicals.
You sent me a fucking cartoon musical. You had a chance to show me one musical.
What? It's composed.
And you sent me a fucking cartoon.
It is composed, and all the singers are Broadway singers. It is composed by Broadway composers.
Impressive
Wicked the musical
is the
amazing.
Performance to me.
I saw the
I
Nutcracker,
don't want to see
Richard.
a fucking cartoon musical.
The Nutcracker's not a musical, it's a ballet.
Whatever,
The
bro.
Lion King is a musical!
Then I saw the Harry Potter one, and that shit was ass.
Yeah, and the Lion King's fire, alright? That's a different story.
No, it's still a cartoon! What's your argument?
It's different though. That's what you come on. You can't.
It's not. It's the
what
same
you show
thing.
me. What
I
Lion
can't get over
King
Ramee
is two
calling the
different
Nutcracker a musical.
things. It is.
It's not. It's a ballet.
Shit.
I don't even remember.
Literally
I don't even
music
remember
playing.
what fucking happens in it. I just said that to say it.
There's no singing whatsoever. It is literally acting through dance. It's a ballet.
Okay, whatever, Nova. We got a fucking professional over here.
Shit
MLG
sucks.
fucking
You're just
ballet.
saying something that's wrong.
It's literally wrong.
Oh my god, we have such diehard
Richard,
Renaissance.
you have dog shit taste. It's alright.
Get out of here, Robbie. You're gonna get pulled out.
Would you
You
call
have bad
Swan
taste,
Lake
Richard.
a
That's
musical?
all.
What do you mean I have bad tastes?
Your taste in entertainment just sucks. That's alright.
Yeah, I mean, you literally said Breaking Bad was ass, so like.
You keep putting words in my mouth, okay? I don't want your words in my mouth. I want your
You work for Rotten Tomatoes, don't you?
I never said that Breaking
Yeah, you're like
Bad
the
sucked.
IMDb Rotten Tomatoes bunk.
I said
Punk
the
bitch.
first
Rotten Tomatoes
season. No,
are,
you are
Gives it a
literally-
30%
The
with
critics
after
on Rotten
seeing
Tomatoes are fucking dog
Okay,
shit.
you guys also don't know how Rotten Tomatoes works.
Oh, here we
it's
go.
Not,
Mr. Rotten
it's
Tomatoes
not,
here we go.
Listen,
a movie connoisseur, guys. Here we go.
It's not a statistic
Go back,
based
go
on
back.
how high the rating is. It's a statistic based
Like,
on
just
positive
showed us.
to negative.
Is this it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
What'd you say, Richard?
Rotten Tomatoes is one of the most useless forms of rating because
Go ask Jeeves or
basically.
something, dude.
No, let me ask you a question before you go
No,
in your
Mr.
little
K,
dumb...
listen.
No, you listen. No, you listen.
I'm gonna be short. I'm gonna be short.
No,
I'm
you
gonna be
listen.
short.
Let me make.
I'm gonna be short. Please.
Let me ask the
please,
question.
Please.
Why, when you go on that shit ass website,
Yeah, Rotten
is
Tomatoes sucks.
hold on, every Rotten Tomatoes rating is extremely low, and the audience rating is always extremely higher.
Okay. Let me. Rotten Tomatoes sucks. I'm agreeing with you because the way
Shut up,
Rotten
Richard.
Tomatoes works is it's and a 10 out of 10 on Rotten Tomatoes is the same as a 6 out of 10. They don't care what it is out of 10. They just care if it's a positive or a negative. If two people
You guys wanna,
give
you know,
a
go to the
movie a
next
6
slide, or-
out of 10 on Rotten Tomatoes, it will get a 100% because it is 100% positive. That is how Rotten Tomatoes works, and that's
What
why
are
it's
you
stupid.
saying, dumbass?
That's true. That's how it works. It doesn't matter if
No,
you
I'm
give it a
saying,
5.
do you know the Rotten Tomato score and
Yes.
the audience score? I don't
Yes.
go by the Rotten Tomato score. I always go by the audience score.
But I'm just explaining to you that
Because the
the
Rotten
rating
Tomato
system
score
doesn't
is
make any
always
sense.
like they rate every movie dog shit.
Yeah, I know. Metacritic is a better thing to look at because it's more accurate. Rotten Tomatoes is not accurate.
Every comedy movie gets like a dog shit rating.
if 5 people rate, no, let's say 4. If 4 people rate a movie on Rotten Tomatoes and 2 people give it a 7 and 2 people give it a 3.
Audience score though still.
No, I'm just saying in general, it works the same for the critic and the audience. If 2 people give it a 7 and 2 people give it a 3, it gets a 50% because half of the ratings were positive and half of the ratings were negative. It doesn't matter if it's a 7, an 8, or a 9 out of 10. No, it's not.
I don't think you're right. What you're saying makes no sense.
I am. No, I know it doesn't make any sense. So then
that means the critics are giving it an even lower rating than we think.
Yeah, the critics could be giving it a 6 or 4, but it doesn't matter. That's not how their website works. Rotten Tomatoes rating doesn't make any sense.
So how the fuck are these movies getting 20%?
20% because it's positive to negatives. If there's like, I'm telling you, according to Rotten Tomatoes,
none of this fucking matters because my point still stands that they rate everything dog shit.
Yeah, I'm agreeing with you. Their website sucks.
Besides, like, you know,
but also
golden
it's not.
Films.
But that's like saying, you know, IGN. You know, it's different people rating different things. It's not always the same
critics
people.
There fucking can suck my dick.
But it's not Rotten Tomato critics. It's just critics in general.
Yeah, those Rotten Tomato critics fucking suck.
It isn't specifically.
I think you
Rotten
would be a great
Tomatoes.
critic, to be honest, Kay.
The Rotten Tomato critics suck.
Everything.
They absolutely suck.
Mr. K can't even tell me what his favorite movie is because he doesn't think about that. He's just like, I liked it.
I don't know. I don't like.
It was good. It was bad.
I listen to people have conversations and they're throwing names of actors and what happened in this and that and. Oh, I couldn't tell you.
Watching You got it?
See, it's because when someone tells me about something they like, I want to know what they like about it. I hate when someone just goes, I liked it. I want to have like a conversation about it.
It was a good movie. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, but what about it? What was your biggest
the story,
takeaway?
it just drew me into it.
It was good.
I was able to escape reality and go into that world for a bit.
It's like for me, most of the time, it's cinematography.
Okay, that's cool.
That's like why Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul are so huge. It's just fucking the cinematography in those shows are crazy.
Yeah, I'll head over there. Alright.
It's got to get me emotionally connected.
What's a movie that made you cry?
I don't know.
Come on.
I don't know,
can't
bro.
Think of
I don't
a single
know.
one that made you cry.
You just said it needs to get you emotionally connected, but you can't think of one that got you
Doesn't mean
emotionally
you have
connected.
to fucking cry. What the hell?
Jody sent me a message and he said, "Tell this dude K to come cut
love
his
a good
key so
revenge
Taco
story,
and I
too.
can start." You don't need K for that.
You like a good revenge story? Well,
Yeah.
Old Boy 2003. That's the best revenge movie there is. But it's Korean with subtitles, so you probably don't want to watch it.
Yep. I'll pass.
Come on.
Nah, I don't mind subtitles, to be honest.
Neither do I.
How old is it though?
It's from 2003, so it's 21 years old. Like, this isn't spoilers. Main character gets locked in. It's the beginning of the movie. Main character gets locked in a room for 15 years. He's let out after 15 years, and he's given a week to find out who imprisoned him.
And he's just a fucking an animal.
Yeah, he's like, I want to kill the people that imprisoned me because they locked me away for 15 years.
Okay.
Yo, Chody said that you need to cut the key for them, by the way. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, after this.
Okay.
No, my problem is I'm not good with names, Richard. I
Yeah,
forget
I'm
the
gonna be real.
names.
Took me
So,
like
I don't
7
know.
episodes to like know who's who in Game of Thrones.
Oh, I'm like that all the time. I can't remember characters'
No,
names for the
like
life
even
of me.
after a certain amount of time, I don't know. Shit just gets deleted, bro.
I just finished the new Rick Michonne Walking Dead spinoff, and I can't remember a single new character's name. 7 episodes, and I can't remember a single fucking character's name. Just like how I'm bad with remembering names in the city. Names just escape me.
Okay, Chris.
I recognize people by faces, which is kind of hard to do in Los Santos.
Damn. Talk on this fuck group 6 shit. I think the reason I forget about, I can remember shows and shit, right? Well, after a certain time period, like, I watched Breaking Bad a while ago, but I only remember bits and pieces. I would have to be having like a convo with someone that recently watched it to re-bring those memories back up, you know what I'm saying? Same with Game of Thrones. I can remember shows and shit way better than movies, because I think movies is just like it's just a little 2-hour period, and then all with my life. So
oh no, for sure, 100%.
It doesn't stay in my brain as long.
Well, that's why I hate binging shows.
Wait,
I feel like you forget stuff a lot easier if you binge something.
No,
Really?
what
No,
the hell?
I think I remember
You're
better because
opposite.
I get more into it.
What do you mean? When you binge something, it all gets mushed into one memory. Whereas if you watch something weekly,
I'll tell you right now,
like
when I was going through that Breaking Bad phase, and you were saying quotes and shit, I remember every quote you were talking about, but I wouldn't have remembered it if I watched it 7 years ago.
Yeah, but if I were to ask you, if I were to show you a picture and be like, "What season was this from?" You would. I would
tell you. I'd be able to tell you.
You sure?
100%. That's the whole point of binging something, bro. Because you're so tapped into
when
it.
I watched the first 2
I wouldn't
seasons,
know exactly what season at this point.
When I watched the first 2 seasons of Better Call Saul, they all got mushed together. But then
Better Call Saul is. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what you saw in that shit.
What the fuck are you talking about? You literally said you started.
It got good near the end. It got good near the end.
It got good after season 2.
I didn't even finish the show because it was all black and white. I was like, I'm not watching this.
What the fuck is your problem?
Shit was ass.
What is your problem?
Shit was mid.
You just said it got good near the end.
It got good, and then it got good because of the better. Saul's story wasn't even the good part. It was the fucking the Hermano Pollo, whatever, Pollo Loco thing, whatever the fuck.
You can't even remember the name of the restaurant, and you're saying that you remember
Los
the
Hermanos,
show?
stupid.
Los Pollos Hermanos.
Same shit, bro.
That shit don't even matter, man.
Yeah, Richard, you're.
What matters is when that motherfucker got his head blown off.
I remember the whole show. I binged it. I remember the whole thing. Then you fuck up the name of the restaurant.
That whole like, what was the guy's name? I don't even remember the guy's name. Fucking.
What is your problem?
The guy's brother. What was his name?
What's Richard? What's
brother?
the first?
Chuck? Are you talking about?
No.
What's the first?
Jimmy's brother Chuck?
What's
the guy in the wheelchair?
Full-blown
Hector?
TV series you watched?
You're talking about Hector Salamanca?
Hector's brother. Hold on. Hector's brother, Lalo. When Lalo, after Lalo, that whole shit was good.
Brother!
Shut up,
Wait,
Richard.
what do we? Oh, wait, hit group 6.
Shut up, Richard.
Fuck it. Well, another day we didn't hit any group 6.
What is your? You can't even remember anything.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of the same.
All right, what were you asking, Mr. K? You said something. What's
the first like show you ever watched? Had to be. It was on TV, right?
Like a drama, you mean, or like?
Are you gonna talk about like me being a kid and watching SpongeBob?
Like a legit series. No, like a legit like TV series.
I think it would have been The Walking Dead. Like that's the first one that I sat down and
mine. I think
started
was
watching.
Lost.
Yeah, but you're old.
I was in 5th grade when I was watching that.
I think mine was Sopranos. Actually, no, that's a lie.
When the fuck? You watched that recently?
Yeah, no, not Sopranos. Mine was it was this show called Third Watch that my brother fucking put me on.
Have you ever
watched that?
Watched
Third
The
Watch?
Wire?
I've seen some of it. I never watched it all the way through.
No, The Wire. I tried to watch The Wire recently. I couldn't do it.
I tried that with Peaky Blinders. I just can't. I can't.
Oh my god, I
watch
remember
period
Lost was
pieces.
the airplane one in the island, right?
Yeah, I love that.
Oh my
shit.
god, everybody was all over that shit when I was growing up. I remember that.
But then didn't
I
like
remember
it
the
completely just shit
black
on itself?
fog just going through the jungle. I still remember the tunnel.
I
They
never
went
seen
down
it.
there and found the fucking bunker. I remember
Didn't it,
shit
like,
vividly of that.
completely-
There's
Was it
certain things
good?
I can remember pretty.
Have you seen the 100?
Actually, no. I think my first
I
one.
fell off it though.
The first one I really, truly sat down and watched was White Collar. You guys ever watch White
Men's
Collar?
something I wanted to watch.
I liked 100 at first, and then I was like, this Loki just turned into ass. I ain't gonna lie, and I stopped watching it.
Every one of those shows turns into the same shit. It's like, oh, there's no law, and then we start going fucking our own, like, what the fuck is that book with the kids on the island, Lord of the Flies type shit?
What you watching now, Richard?
Right now? Oh yeah, I just watched that new Walking Dead Rick show.
And this dude said he has good taste. That's crazy.
Fucking
I'm
First two
rewatching Criminal
episodes?
Minds.
first 2 episodes were good, and then it just went.
I've been Shogun and I'm caught up with it now.
I think they went too long with Walking Dead.
Yeah, of course they did.
Bro, I remember when I was in high school and that shit was
I
still
don't
going on when I
think
was in
they've
college.
canceled it.
No, they never canceled it. They strayed too far away from the comic book, and now it's completely different. They're making it into the MCU, where there's
I
fucking
stopped after
spin-off.
season 7.
You know, some could say the same thing, Kay, about
spin-off.
Game of Thrones. I think Game
the
of Thrones
whole
went on
thing
a little
of,
too
like,
long
a zombie
too.
thing, I want to see the I don't know. I want to see if
How,
it's either
why it
fixed or
happened.
everything fucking ends. And it doesn't seem like that's anywhere in sight, right?
Yeah, the comic book has an ending, but the show's like, nope.
Did
keep
you
it
ever
going.
find out why it happened?
No ending. Not in the comic book, but the creator said that it was just some dumb shit.
In the show.
No, in the show, you still no idea.
That's
And now
why,
they're doing
That's why I fell off. I'm like, bro, are we getting to
variant
the point,
zombies. We have zombies that are acidic and they burn you. We have zombies that are fast. We have zombies that climb.
Did they put
Like,
out the
fuck
last
off.
of season 2 yet?
No, they're filming it.
Creator said it was space test? Yeah,
I don't
but
know why Stranger
I don't
Things
give a
takes
fuck
like 5
what the
years for
creator
a fucking
says. I want
season
to
to
see
come
that
out.
shit in the show.
Stranger Things, another. That's. I mean, this is another fucking Ramee
They
probably
use like the
disagree
same
with me.
fucking like same sets as well. Like there's nothing new.
Season 1 of Stranger Things was fucking peak, and it just went down for me.
True. Season 1 was the best.
Season 1 was like serious and kind of scary at times, and then it started getting silly with the kids sneaking into a Russian base and like defeating the bad guys by like
You ain't
slapping
wrong,
them
you
and
ain't
shit.
wrong.
Like I remember in the first season when the Demogorgon comes out of the wall and attacks
You ain't
the
wrong. A
mom.
bunch of middle schoolers fucking took over a Russian base.
Yeah, like it got so silly, and I was just like, oh,
Shit, we almost landed that clean.
And then they started doing the same shit. Introduce funny character. Season 2 it was Bob. All right, kill funny character. Season 3 introduce that funny Russian guy. All right, kill funny Russian guy. Season 4
But I'm also
introduce
not like you.
long-haired
I'm not
guy.
a snobby little bitch, you know what I'm saying? I just enjoy shit for what it is.
Right, Richard, you come off as a guy who watches a show and just shits on it
Yeah,
immediately.
you would be a good
Film
employee.
snob.
You would be a good employee at Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah, bro.
There's no
Snobby ass
employees.
He's a
motherfucker.
film
I
snob.
still enjoyed.
I hate watching
Yeah,
movies
I-
with people like you,
yeah,
Richard. I ain't gonna
I
lie.
said
No,
it,
that's
you-
not.
you-
no, it's not. No. Fuck.
Listen,
What
I
is
literally
happening right now?
said,
Like, what is going on?
No.
Like,
you should be able to admit when something's bad, but still like it. I already said I like the Transformers movies. They suck, but I like them.
Don't, because you liked it.
Do you
No,
like
they're
them if they
bad.
suck?
Because I like that kind of stuff. It's the same with Godzilla. Like funny guys in suits destroying shit. That's funny.
shut up, Richard, please. I said Godzilla. You're the type of guy who watches every single Planet of the Apes and says they're all
Like,
good.
No, I hate
Like fucking
them.
80 of them.
The only thing
Planet
that
of the Apes
the
was
only
fire
thing
back
that-
in the day.
Yeah,
the
back
only
in the
thing
day.
that
Now it's
Planet
like
of the
fucking, they're
Apes
only like
has going
27.
for it is the CG.
they
Aside
still
from
make
that,
those?
they aren't good.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
There's like a
there's
new
a
one
new
coming
one
out,
coming
bro. Like the 45th one.
Those were
These are
fire
going
back in the
crazy
day,
again.
though. I did like those. Those
There's
used
only a
to,
certain amount of time you can
those used
see
to
you
trip
go
me out as
crazy.
a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, the fucking Toy Story 3 has the best ending ever for a trilogy.
Yeah, but they're
Alright, let's
making
make-
Toy
let's make
Story
two
5.
more. Let's make 2 more. a perfect ending about growing up and moving on from your toys. All right, do it again. We gotta make more money.
Shut up.
I mean, I would do the same.
Toy Story's fire, bro.
They're capitalizing off what makes them the most
I
money.
don't mind that they keep going shit on. I enjoy it when it's something I like a lot. I'm like, yo, I want another one.
Yeah,
I'd
but
rather
why
have
keep
another
paying
one that's
money for the same thing.
Huh?
Like, are you gonna go to a restaurant for your entire life and just
You're a
keep
doomer,
ordering
bro. You know
the
that?
same thing every time?
I go to the. No, are you fucking dumb?
Yeah, you're
It's
gonna
not the
change it
same
up
thing.
from time to time.
Yeah, you know, it's the same restaurant, just different meal. Bitch.
No, that's what I'm saying. You're not gonna order the same meal every single time.
Yeah, but I'll go to the same restaurant.
Yeah, so that's like you're gonna watch a bunch of shit from Pixar, but you know, put some new stuff. You know, I don't want to keep seeing sequels.
Oh, I like little spins on my, maybe, you know, extra Parmesan. You are,
Richard, there's
you
only
are a
one-
snobby ass bitch. I'll
Yeah,
tell you.
literally.
What do you mean? You guys are supporting
Richard,
sequels and remakes.
There's only
That's literally
one
what
sequel.
sucks these days.
There's only one movie series that I keep watching, even though
This
I
is
fucking
why you
hate
guys
them.
like.
Shut up. Let me
fucking
finish.
Snobby ass bitch,
This is
man.
why you like that Amazon Lord of the Rings fucking shit, but everybody agreed
That
with
shit
me
was
that
fire.
it's terrible.
I'm-
It is awful.
Oh my
God,
god,
that shit
you
was amazing.
snobby
Kay,
bitch.
me and Kay would
I
have
love Lord of the
hours of
Rings,
talk.
that world, so I'm just
Yeah.
happy there's something still.
I'm
happy we got something
yeah.
in 2024.
Yep.
That's how I
I'm
look
such
at
a Middle Earth fan that I like exactly. People did the same thing about The Hobbit. People didn't like The Hobbit, and I went back. I
I'm
fucking
so
love The
happy
Hobbit.
this route. I'm glad I was able to watch this.
Same, literally
Rings
same.
of Power is
I don't
awful.
think
That person to
I don't
bitch,
think it's
Richard.
on the
You know
same
that?
level as Lord of the Rings, but I enjoy it.
Yeah.
I'm happy.
Rings
I
of
like that
Power
universe.
is awful.
I'll tell you right now, there's only one movie series that I think is fucking ass, but I keep watching them because I've been invested for so long. Fast and Furious. That's literally it. It's like, all right, I've already been through the
What
first
do you
9
mean
of them.
you're invested? What is there
Through my
to get
childhood.
invested in?
My whole childhood I've been watching them. Might as well keep going. Fuck
See,
it.
that's your problem, Richard. You don't get connected to anything. You're a snob.
What do you mean I don't get connected?
You got a cold heart, man. You're a serial killer.
I'm the most emotional person there is watching movies and shows. I cry all the time.
Richard, did you watch Star Wars?
Which one?
Any of them?
Yeah.
Let me
I like
actually-
Star Wars lore. I'm not too big in the movies.
They all suck.
Yeah, a little. It's like the same way that I feel about Harry Potter. I like the lore. I hate the movies. Except for Prisoner of Azkaban. That one's pretty dope.
Oh, we missed the party.
What about the Star Wars shows that are on Disney?
I liked season 1 of The Mandalorian, but then
Oh, I have
Disney
Chody
went,
as
oh
key.
shit, this makes us money, and then they started Disneyizing it. And they just
Okay.
did like, oh, everyone
Give me-
loves
give me
Baby
a key.
Yoda. Make
Yeah,
Baby
I have
Yoda
a-
cute,
I have a
cute,
cutter.
cute.
Alright, we
You
went
gotta
down.
sell Baby Yoda merch.
What's up?
We met the house.
Okay, I'm with down from this party, this April party.
Is that thing
Did
wrapping
you know about
up?
this?
Yeah.
It looks like it's about to kick off.
I lost
to be
track.
honest.
Oh, okay. We'll do it and then we'll go there.
Yeah. All right. Cool. I'll come down.
Ah.
I'll see you in a sec. Bye bye.
All right, move on from this movie talk.
Yeah, Richard. I mean, shut up.
You're dragging
You
it
asked me a question.
out. You're dragging it out.
You asked me a question.
Are you done?
It's like what they did in The Incredibles 2 when they made Jack Jack super cute because they wanted to sell baby Jack Jack merch.
Are you done?
Yeah.